Papa, Peter Salasya'S vibaka. Peter Salasya'S, sahi mimi niko very influential in Kenya. Niko among the young politician ambao na control politics ya Kenya sahi. Mimi Peter Salasya'S, sahi mimi siwezi compare mimi na wabunge kutoka Kakamega, kutoka sijui wapi huko Western huko. Mimi Peter Salasya'S, I'm one of the few influential youth and MP nilikana Kenya yote mzima. And that's why leo nimelala mpaka saa 10. Sijaenda bunge. Kwa sababu ilikuwa ina discuss ujinga. Tunasema ati nimeona kina Professor Ojenda wanasema ati wakina nani kina Moses Kuria ati it has been taken over by event. Which event? The court order is more superior than Gazette notice. So we stand in solidarity. And by the way, in the book of there is a book, and the judiciary is the voice of the people. Whatever was being discussed today in the parliament was illegality. And I can tell you, there is a book I want to read for you. I want to read this book for you. Let me just see. It is in the book of it's in the book of what? It is in the book of it's in the Exodus 19:12. It says that usiguze mlima, and it says that put limits for the people around the mountain and tell them, be careful that you do not approach the mountain or touch the foot of it. Whoever touches the mountain is to be put to death. Not to be died or whatever, but it could be politically. So, we stand with the truthful man. I don't want to have a government that is full of puppets. And I want to tell the president that, President, we respect you. But we also, the reason why we are supporting somebody like Gachagua to be in your government, we want somebody who can tell you this when you are wrong, on the wrong side. You cannot be right throughout. You cannot be right throughout. Even me, I get messed up sometimes. But there are people who will tell me, bro, you are getting lost here. And there are those ones that I will say, okay, I'll be a bit bitter for some time, but I will come back to my senses. And that is why we support Gachagua, because number one, he's saying things the way they are. And we need to have the checks and balances in government. You cannot buy the entire National Assembly. You buy the entire Senate. There are only few individuals like in Omtatah who cannot be bought. There are only few people like Peter Salasya'S here in the National Assembly who speaks their minds. So we are telling you that is why we want, and we want to tell the Deputy President, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, that stand strong. You are guided by the spirits of the land. You have walked on the mountain so many times. So which means that the Kikuyu spirits, gods are with you. Your wife, and that's why I also want to marry another wife. Among my 3 wives, I will marry one pastor. My one wife, out of the 3, one will be a pastor, so that she can be praying for me, the way Pastor Dorcas has been praying for you. And Pastor Dorcas said that you are anointed on the altar, and only the altar can bring you down. So these altars that are being created through the proxies, kina Ichungwa, kina Okiya Mono, kina nani mwingine, kina Sifuna. Huyu mwingine wa kina nani huyu? Wakina acha nikuja baki yangu. Acha nikuja baki. Acha nikuja.